get to this seminar. When you walk away from this seminar, you're going to have more core competence. You are going to have the USP that will reposition you. No other seminar teaches this. No other consultant teaches this. No other consultant has written software to counter Colossus. No other consultant has teamed and partnered with 20 electronic health record companies. They're my competitors. Instead of competing with me and copying me, they license Zeus from me because they see its tremendous value and their inability to reverse engineer it. But if you don't get with the program, I cannot help you. All right. So there's your reply card. Now, let me see if I can show you the syllabus. Just check this out. All right. We're going to start out 9 o'clock by taking a look at how personal injury claim settlement values are determined. Okay. I want you to see exactly what the adjusters and the insurers use to determine how much value is in your case. Then I'm going to show you what you got to do to prevent them from lowering the value. Then we're going to take a look at the codes, the value drivers, the decision points that you need to put in. There are 58 factors that need to be in your medical records. There's medical, administrative, legal, and economic factors. There are 4 corners of a medical claim, and there are 26 major decision points that you've got to find. Then we're going to look at how do you actually interface this into Colossus and input added value. Then I want to go over and show you how you win the greater weight of the evidence challenges. I want you to understand what IMV is, independent medical validation, and how IMV is the only thing that can override IME. I want you to understand what the quality standards in the case law is that you need to engage to win the greater weight of the evidence. Then we're going to look at understanding injury severity types and trauma lines. I know you don't understand all the trauma lines. Then I'm going to show you how you can create a rebuttal against an IME dispute. And I want to show you something. By the time I get to that seminar, Zeus is going to be programmed. So all you have to do is click a button and your IME dispute will be ready to launch. Okay. All right. I want to look at the medical factors of a Colossus claim. And then I want to take a look at the injury model examination. That's the 119M1. That is an impairment examination, an injury model impairment rating examination by attending physician on 1 to 3 body parts. It's an 8-page booklet. You're going to get the booklet at the seminar, and I'm going to show you how to incorporate that booklet into your case fee. That booklet is an extension of Zeus. Then we're going to have lunch. When we come back, we're going to go over everything clinically that you need. Specific disorders of the spine, disc derangements and disorders, articular fractures, peripheral nerve diseases, brachial plexus injuries. I'm going to give you 2 new diagnoses today that you have not used, and how important they are, and how they have been meant to go along with anxiety, sleep disorders, depression, lost appetite. And I'm going to show you at the seminar, we're going to go over diagnostic-based injury, spine impairment summary, abbreviated injury scale, and all the orthopedic tests that present evidence-based data. Then we're going to have hands-on workshops with range of motion, neurology evaluation, sensory impairment monofilament workshop, muscle testing workshop. We're going to take a little break. We're going to come back. Then we're going to go over all the computer-aided decision-making functions of Zeus and how you've got to use it to arrive at the right diagnoses, the right treatment plan, prescriptions, and mobility devices, how to assign reasonable medical probability, how to determine stability in static conditions, how to assign MMI prognoses, whole person impairment. Okay, we're going to go over all that. Then we're going to take a look at the IMV to replace the narrative. Then we're going to take a look at how you can use the clouds to store your records, to send the IME rebuttal to the IME doctor that messes with you, to send your file to the attorney, to get the attorney to deduce demand formulator, to explain to the attorney how he can use Zeus, and then we're going to wrap it up with future business development and planning for you. You've got to plan your future, and this is going to be very easy. I'm going to tell you right now what my 2 goals are for you. My first goal is to get you certified so that you can do these independent medical validations and that we can thoroughly educate the attorneys in your community so that they refer all their lowball cases to you, and that you do those in 1 hour and make $2,000 minimum. My second goal for you is to increase your market share of the available personal injury patients by 0.5%, which means about 12 new PI patients a month added for all of you on average. So on Sunday, we're going to look at marketing. How do we use Zeus's USP to market ourselves and to position ourselves and to create TOMA with the attorneys? What's the difference between feel-good and educational marketing? How do you create a Zeus USP injury brand? Okay. We're going to look at why your practice needs a PI Business Facebook page and a Zeus PI Business Facebook page. We're going to show you how to get attorney followers on your PI Business Facebook page, how to use the geographic zip code locator. Okay, and then we're also going to talk about the Zeus website. All right, now we're going to take a little break. We come back. I'm going to show you the 2 tabloids that we have that could make you the absolute hero in the community. If you were to use these tabloids, that your local television station would call you and interview you. I'm going to go over the press releases in detail. I'm going to show you all of them. We're going to look at your PI landing page available through Accident Victims Advocate Forum. I'm going to show you how to do text messaging to attorneys, how we use the email newsletter series, how you can do a PowerPoint presentation to attorneys, how to phone attorney, the direct mail packages to attorney, the direct response posted paid, return reply attorney postcards, the 5 different brochures you can use to generate attorney referrals, how to put an ad in your bar association journal, how to get CLE accreditation from your county bar if you want to be a CLE presenter. I'm going to show you how to actually host a seminar to a group of attorneys, the effective use of flyers and the glove box kit, how you can get a permit to put flyers on car windshields at malls and get 3 new patients every week, and how to do direct door marketing using the USPS Postal Service for $500. For $95, you can have printed and hand-delivered 500 glove box kits. How to get co-sponsors in your community to let you put your clear plastic boxes on their counter with the glove box kit in it. I'm going to show you all about the Accident Victims Advocate Forum and how to create an initial affordable marketing plan for everyone. That's the syllabus. So get to the damn seminar.